Hello, everybody. Or I should say, what do I always say? What up, world? I'm back, and this is a video for days 9, 10, and today would be day 11. And I'll apologize again. I'm sorry I didn't get to it. Now I'm on going 3 days without doing one, so hopefully this doesn't happen again. I am doing fine today. On like a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like a 7. I was real nauseated all day long. But, I don't know. See if I can change that. One thing I did want to talk about was the fact that I've been scale whoring it, even though I told you guys to, I told Team Juicy to put away the scale and not pay attention to it until Sunday when we do our weigh-ins. And like I said, I'm guilty. I haven't told my husband to put the scale away, so I've been on it every day. And what I found was today I've been stagnant. Well, today and yesterday I've been pretty stagnant. I've been going and losing about a pound a day, and then, see, this is why you put your scale away. I found that today I'm like still weigh the same as I did yesterday, but let me just back up. Yesterday I weighed 178, and then I weighed myself this morning and I was 179.4, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I'm not doing anything different. I didn't, I've been doing my juice, my water, and my tea. What the hell's going on? So, but that was before, and please excuse the explicitness, but that was before I moved my bowels. So I was like, you know what, that's crap, it's not true. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink my tea and see if everything works out with that. So after I moved my bowels and got on the scale again, I was back in the 178s, but I was 178.8. So it was a 0.6 loss, but it was still the same. I'm going to just, round it off and stop looking at the point whatever. I was still 178. And I was like, you know what, that's not cool. I don't know what the hell's going on with my body or whatever. I know it's day 11. And I don't know if my body is like, getting used to the fact that I'm drinking juice and it's just beginning to just live off of it and it's just cool with it. So what I was going to try to do is I was going to try to see if I can just, up my water and play around with a few things. Not eating any foods or anything like that. I was play around with my salad a little bit. And by play around with it, I mean maybe cut it out for a day, or I don't know. I'll talk to you about it after these few days, but I want to try to at least put myself back in Lord. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can change this by Sunday, which is the next weigh-in. But I don't know. We'll see. So that's really all that I had to report. And hopefully everything will change and I can get my shit together. But I'm still going great. I'm still doing what I gotta do. And do you know what I forgot to mention is that the fact that yesterday I had no choice but to have I was out, I had no juice, my kids were eating, and yesterday I felt a little nauseous. And there was a green food store down the street from where I was. I took my kids to McDonald's Playhouse. And there's a green food store there, and they do juices. And I went in there, I'm like, do you have, can you make me a green juice or whatever? And they said the juicer's broken, but we can make you a smoothie. The smoothie had no texture to it. I did drink it. The smoothie had no texture to it or anything like that, and it seemed like juice. But then the next day, I was up a pound. So maybe that's what it is. So maybe it's just, no cause for alarm, and I'm just freaking out over nothing. But that's the reason why I need to just stay away from the scale. Because otherwise I would have never even found out about the fact that I went up a pound. But I'm not worried about it. So I guess I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get back on my everyday thing. Okay? Alright. So I'm closing out day 11. We're all done with day 11. It's almost 7 o'clock. The kids are on the trampoline. And I'm gonna bring them in, wash them up, put them to bed, finish my tea, and then I'll go to bed. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's going through and doing what they gotta do here. No cheating, please. And thank you so much for watching. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.